When we seek to build new projects, it's really a nationwide search. We have a very robust site selection process. These are projects that cost upwards of $500 million and can range to many, many more millions above that. And so it's a very deliberate search, and it's got to be the right fit for all players, right? It's got to be a win for the community and a place that we can really put down our roots and thrive over many, many years and decades. But I think what's most important, above all the factors that we look at, is community partnership. Really, we see community partnership as paramount to success. We truly, as a company, are committed to collaboration and transparency because we think it's the right way to developing communities that we become a part of. And really, we really found that here in Medina County, and they've been really welcoming of Rowan. And we've built wonderful relationships with Mayor Rubin, with Judge Lute, and with several additional partners here through local leadership. But beyond just electeds and city officials, it's also critical that every resident have the opportunity to learn about the project that we'd like to build here and to give them an opportunity to ask questions that they may have about it. A lot of folks have never even heard of data centers or what it is, or don't even understand how impactful it is to your daily life. All these things that are part of day-to-day life that we just don't think about and sometimes take for granted needs a physical place to locate, and that is a data center. So even learning about what that is, why it's important, and then what does it look like, and what can it, how can it impact my life being a neighbor to it. So we provide this opportunity for those questions to be asked and for people to come in and have that communication. And our open houses are set up so that we have multiple stations. Think like, a welcome station, and then you kind of learn about what Rowan is, who they are, and what we're trying to do, and then what a data center is, what does the site layout look like, so you could see from the road that I travel every day to go to the store, what am I going to see, what does the layout look like, what our approach is to sustainable design is, what our commitments are in terms of like using low carbon steel, low carbon concrete. So you get to learn a lot about what our design process is and get to step into kind of like the city lens. Usually cities and counties get deep into the details of these projects, but folks never really get to understand that. So this provides an opportunity for residents to kind of get in there and ask questions. We had over, I think, 15 folks from our company that work on these different elements of the design, staffing these different booths, and having direct communications with the residents. We had over 230 folks come out locally and had their questions answered one-on-one with different members of the team. And we just think that's a really important way to do this type of development, again, because you get to have that two-way conversation, and you don't just wake up one day and see a project pop out of nowhere, right? So it's really important for us as a company to have that type of deep collaboration. And as I mentioned at the top here, that's paramount. I think the community was very receptive to our work. We heard also a lot of very positive comments. Of course, you're always going to have members of the community that are resistant to development. There are folks who like the way that life is now, that don't want to see change, that they moved here because they like the way it was and they don't want it to change. And that's understandable, right? We always welcome those conversations. This is part of the process, right? We don't just want to hear the positives that folks have to say. We also want to hear the concerns that people have and understand and work with our internal teams. Are there things that we can do to help modify our site plans? If there's something that we can do to help assuage some concerns, then we will work proactively to help find a solution there. RowanMedina.com, our website that we set up that's specific to this project, that helps to kind of answer some questions about what's going on this property and why are they doing what they're doing. We have a whole FAQ, frequently asked questions list of questions that we continue to update as we get more coming in. And we also have a contact us form, so if folks have any question that they haven't had answered there, they can send us a message there and we'll reply to them and get back to them, and it'll help populate that field, right? So again, having this two-way conversation is what's most important for us. Actually, I should highlight that we do have a lot. We're going to be able to create some pretty sizable jobs here, and they're going to be pretty high-paying jobs, which is really great to be able to bring some of those high-quality jobs locally into Lytle, into Medina County, into this part of the county. We've seen this in other locations that we develop in, where we're able to create these types of opportunities that would otherwise not be available, and it gets people who want to live with this type of lifestyle, or a more rural lifestyle. It lets them stay home and not have to move out or not have to commute significantly farther. They can just stay, and it equates to more time with their families, right? It's really good to find these community partners that are willing to engage at this level. It's great to have such a strong partner in the ISD. We think the ISD, for helping us host the event, and for their outreach that they've done to help us get this great successful turnout that we got. Like I mentioned, having as many eyes on the project and as many folks involved and knowing what's going on is a testament to the community's passion for their community and their dedication to developing their community, and it really gives us a good feeling to know that we have the support to move forward, and it heightens the responsibility we have to folks to make sure that we are committed to developing the right way, which we are, and we're looking forward to build this project and to deepen the relationships we have with both the ISD and other community partners moving forward.